life with Tao. Many people seems to be interested in meditation but cannot be transformed through it. It is a fact, and this is how it happens. Many people are interested in meditation. They try to go into, but very few are transformed through it. There is a reason behind it. If the interest is really deep, it becomes a fire by itself and transforms you. There are two things, objects and subjects. Constantly, on a moment-to-moment basis, we interact with objects and beings as we traverse through life's roads. Both enlightened and unenlightened persons interact with objects and beings. But there is a vast difference. The enlightened one remains in subjective mode, guided by his subjectivity, and is not lost in things, whereas the unenlightened one moves amidst objects and beings with an objective mood. That's why the transformation is not possible. Just through intense interest. And what is this intense interest? It refers to your subjectivity. When this happens, you start becoming different. A new center of being arises within. So many people seems to be interested, but nothing new arises in them. A new center, no new center is born. If you are really really entering into meditation, a new center is bound to arise in you. A new crystallization is achieved. A new crystallization is achieved, but they remain the same. That means they are deceiving themselves. The deception is very subtle. They cannot see it, but it is bound to be there. If you go on taking medicine, having treatments, and the illness remains the same. Rather, it goes on increasing, then your medicine, your treatment is bound to be false. The reason for this is maybe you do not want to be transformed. And there is an invisible fear. It is very real. The fear of transformation. Medicine and meditation comes from the same root. Whether you take medicine or meditation, Both are necessary for transformation. Both are necessary for inner healing. But neither the meditation transforms you, nor the medicine heals you. The fear of transformation. On the surface, you go on thinking that you are deeply interested in meditation and medicine. But deep down, you go on deceiving yourself. If a particular technique, whether it is meditation or whether you are entering into meditation or medicine, if there is no willingness or readiness to be transformed, then neither the meditation nor medicine will transform or heal you. On the surface, you go on thinking that you are deeply interested in, but deep down, you go on deceiving yourself that I am going into meditation. I meditate every day for a certain number of hours, but there is no readiness for transformation. You keep on taking the medicines, but there is no deep interest in getting healed. This fear of transformation is just like the fear of death, which everyone has. This, because if you are transformed, you will not remain the same. Something is crystallized in you. Whether you follow the path of meditation or medicine, something gets crystallized in you. This process of crystallization is healing because it is happening at the level of the body, but its effect reaches the deep psychology of the individual. The fear of transformation is just like the fear of death. It is a death because the old will have to die. In meditation means your old habits will have to dissolve and die. So too, your old patterns of life has to vanish, has to dissolve, has to transform. A new harmony will be established within. And that harmony, that crystallization is the beginning of healing. You have to be in harmony with meditation that you are entering into or medicine that you are taking. You will no more remain the same whether you are following meditation or you are taking medicine for healing. If you are using meditation, something will be crystallized, a new center of something will be crystallized in you, a new center will evolve in you, and that will transform you. When you are taking the medicine for inner healing, first a trust, a center will be created within you, the center of healing that will converge energy from all around it to that center, and from there it will disseminate, spread throughout the body, and the process of healing shall begin. Process of healing shall begin. You will be there no more. something totally unknown to you has born or emerged out of you. Unless you are ready to die as you are, your interest in meditation is false. You are no more, your interest in medicine too is false. Because only those who are ready to die will be reborn. The new cannot become a continuity with the old. The new cannot be a continuity with the old. Old must be discontinued. Old pattern of life has to be discontinued. The old must go. Only then can the new come into being. Whether it is healing or healing is a form of transformation. It begins at the level of the body. And transformation happens at the level of consciousness, at the level of your innerness, a new center, something new crystallizes in you. The new is not an outgrowth of the old. The new is not a continuity with it. The new is totally new. The old has vanished. Something new has emerged from deep within, and it comes. It emerges, it takes birth only when the old dies. There is a gap between old and the new. The gap gives you a fear, and you are afraid. You want to be transformed, but simultaneously you want to remain the same. You want to be healed, but you do not want to let go. All that is causing discomfort at the level of the body. This is a deception. You want to grow, but you want to remain you. Then growth becomes impossible. Then you only deceive yourself. Then you can go on thinking and dreaming and go on thinking and dreaming that something is happening, but nothing really happens because the basic point has been missed. The old must vanish. The night must disappear. Then the dawn of awakening emerges from the womb of the night. So there are many people all over the world who are interested in meditation, liberation, nirvana, moksha, and nothing is really happening. There is so much noise. There is so much noise about it that nothing real is happening. What is the matter? Sometimes the mind is so very cunning that because you do not want to be transformed, the mind creates a superficial interest in you so that you can say to yourself, you are interested. You are doing whatsoever you can do, but you remain the same, unchanged. And if nothing happens, you think that the technique you are using is wrong or the medicine is not good enough. You have to change the medicine. You think that the technique you are using is wrong, the guru you are following is wrong, the scripture, the principle, the method, all are wrong. You have to change the doctor. You never think that even with the wrong method, transformation is possible. In the field of medicine, we use the word placebo. Even with the wrong method, you will be transformed. If you are really interested in transformation, if you are really interested in getting healed, then even water can become a nectar for you. It will heal you. This is what in the field of medicine is known as placebo. No one can mislead you except you yourself, and that is what goes on happening. And nothing is a barrier to your progress except your own deception. When I say even a wrong master, or no medicine, or wrong method, or principle can help you to be transformed, I mean the real transformation happens when you are intensely involved with it, not through any method. You are interested in getting healed. The method is just a device. Medicine is just a device. The method is just a help. The method is secondary. The medicine is secondary. Your being involved in it is the fundamental thing. But you go on doing something, not even doing, you go on talking about it, and words create an illusion that you will start feeling that you are doing something, you are taking the medicine. So-called religious person has developed many deceptions, many deception devices. This is why people are not healed physically, because there is no desire. That desire to be healed has to be so intense that desire becomes a medicine. That technique becomes the transformation. Enough.